Last night, the City Council passed a resolution to start enforcing a decades-old ban once again after a pandemic-driven pause.
CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal spent the day in Vista and has more on what this means going forward.
Vista began directing deputies to enforce the no camping ban today. He says they'll be offered services first, but if someone refuses, he says there have to be consequences. Mayor John Franklin says there are 170 people living on the streets of Vista. He says more than 90% refuse services.
For those individuals that we have offered help more than 20 separate times who continue to refuse, there needs to be an option on the table to take those people to jail.
Vista's encampment ban has been on the books since the 1960s, but during the pandemic, it wasn't enforced.
The pandemic is over, and it's time to return to regular order.
Last night, the council agreed, voting in favor of enforcing the ban on homeless encampments. However, there were some heated moments between Mayor Franklin and Councilmember Karina Contreras.
Ask any of the people that live in these encampments. Rape is a constant, and it should not be
I'd like
tolerated.
to make a point of order. We have a lot of children here.
Yes, and we need to protect those children.
Okay, let's go for the vote.
We need to take action and not allow people to sleep in our parks. Please don't interrupt other speakers of the council. Please maintain decorum.
Point of order.
What's your point of order?
That we have children here, and this has gone beyond.
In a statement, Councilmember Contreras told CBS 8 in part, quote, "We had so many children and their families in the audience that were patiently waiting for their opportunity to speak on a different discussion item regarding youth scholarships. I could not stand back while inappropriate content was being yelled out." Homeless advocates say encampment bans are not going to solve the problem. Deontay Hill agrees.
We're all humans, that's not right. People go through ups and downs,
Hill says he's been unhoused on and off for years. He says some of the help that's offered is too restrictive.
I have to be in by 8 o'clock. I can't have friends or anything like that come by and visit me or anything like that. No, that's too much like being locked up in jail.
We want them to say yes to the help we're offering, but with no stick, they're not saying it. There's no pressure. There's no reason why they would have to say yes. We've got to create that pressure, and we have to use the criminal justice system to do that.
And Mayor Franklin says he'll be going out with deputies tomorrow as they clear some of these encampments. Meanwhile, there are other cities considering encampment bans of their own. The city of Chula Vista is set to vote on one soon. In Vista, Kelly Hessedal, CBS 8.
Thank you, Kelly.